Thank you again. What a great video. And again, congratulations to Eva, Adrian, and Dati for doing a great job in the control room for putting that video together. As I'm trying to multitask here, I'm looking at some names, and we have two governors on the line. Okay, we have Dr. Deborah Wayne, the district governor for the Lions Club, District 33K. So Dr. Deb, District Governor Deb Malden Lions on the line. And also we have a former Zonta governor, Elizabeth Hart from Taylor for Success on the line. So that's great. Thank you for joining us this evening. Now I'm going to slide on down, ease on down the road, and I'm going to bring back May Hung with a very special 35-year anniversary in review. May?
Hello, everyone. Due to the pandemic, we will defer our 35th anniversary celebration. I think that we wanted to pay more attention to where we are. But I just want to give you a little overview about what we do and where we come from. The Chinese Cultural Connection was founded in 1985 by Catherine Hsu in Reading, Massachusetts, to help teachers and students to understand and appreciate Chinese culture and to reduce racial tension. In 1999, Catherine retired, and I moved the organization to Malden at the invitation of a Malden former mayor, Richard Howard, to help support its growing Asian population. Our mission hasn't changed much, as we have a very strong conviction that education and sharing and the exchanging of culture and arts is the best way to unite people and encourage people for mutual benefits and also enrichment. So I'm going to show you some of the programs. I actually should really share with you what our mission is. Our mission of the Chinese Cultural Connection is to promote intercultural harmony, to strengthen diversity, and also to encourage dialogue among all people regardless of their native origin, and also to foster a sense of pride and positive bicultural identity for the American-born Chinese so they can realize their full potential. I'm going to show you some pictures that really give you a little overview about what we do for the first 10 years in Malden, and then gradually evolve into what we are today. So at the first, when our programs are usually done in the schools, the libraries, in the museums, community centers, and anywhere that we are just there to help the general people understand and appreciate Chinese culture. So the majority of our programs are done in schools, but when about in 2008 or around that time, the state budget cut for many reasons for the arts and cultural programs for K to 12. So our programs is kind of completely almost stopped. But even though it was very daunting for us, but we continue to carry on our mission. We start to create new programs to educate the public, host new events, and such as Chinese music appreciation, fine art exhibition, Chinese New Year celebration. And as a week, our program continue to become more aware in the public. So people start to reaching in and looking for more programs. So we become more modern-centric. By then, our Saturday Chinese language and art classes was born. Then our East meets West cultural dialogue was created to help to address the Asian immigrant populations to intense appreciate American culture while maintaining their cultural heritage. And then our Chinese cultural and summer program enrichment also was created. And then East meets West cultural dialogue with the youth leadership program is also evolved. And then about 6-7 years ago, we also started to establish a new annual event called the Thanksgiving Ping Pong Tournament. We create those programs to help to address the racial tension between the cultural group, and at the same time also to ease the Asian immigrant population and also their American-born children to alleviate their stress in adopting the American culture, and also to really promote the sense of pride of their bicultural heritage, and so that we can leverage their potentials in terms of contributing to the society. So today, that we are confronting is such an incredible challenges with the pandemic. When the pandemic hit, we also didn't know what to do. So we were able to, in a very short time, convert our program into virtual. And luckily, we were able to get a funding from Nanny May Education Foundation to provide 6 weeks of free online program to help the families to maintain their kids for instead of a routine learning when the schools are closed or suspended. And at the same time, we were able to gather with our community, especially Chinese community groups, to create a donation station. And thanks so much for the mayor, the city hall, by opening up the senior center for us to become a donation post, so that we were able to gather all the masks and personal protective equipment. And within less than 4 weeks, we gathered about 10,000 face masks and some of our personal PPE that we donated to Cambridge Health Alliance. Cambridge Health Alliance, and also Melrose Wakefield Hospital, Boston Medical Center, and of course the City of Malden and the Malden Neighborhood Helping Neighborhood Program. So we are very proud to be able to do that. But at the same time, we also created a video supported by the community to come up with a video. And so thanks to Modern MA TV and UMA to help to edit this 1 minute. So I can show this to you.
Now, the COVID-19 pandemic has affected us in a variety of ways.
We know that people are out of work.
It's been such a challenging time for all of us.
And we've even seen acts of discrimination right here in Malden.
The Asian community has suffered so much misplaced blame for the challenges caused by this virus.
Though we don't know what the future holds,
targeting Asian American Pacific Islanders is not the answer.
My message to you is, let's stick together.
Diversity and inclusion makes us a stronger community.
And we know that our diversity gives us unity.
Even though we must stand at a distance.
We stand with the Chinese community in Malden.
And we are stronger together.
Show your support for our Asian neighbors
while we try to get through the coronavirus.
We want to ensure everyone that
we are in this together.
As we continue to navigate through these challenging times, we welcome your feedback and support to help us continue to fulfill our important mission. So there will be more to come. Stay tuned.